to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in again once more to another episode of Georgie Talks. So today we are going to be talking about symptoms of anxiety and depression, triggers of anxiety and depression, and what we can do to lessen the effects of that. So let's get right into the video. So anxiety is just your body's natural response to stress, or you're anticipating something that like a major event to come. You're anticipating just about anything. And depression is a mental illness that allows your body to feel down, like make you feel down, make you feel stressed. So they're similar, but they're still different. So I would say depression is a symptom of anxiety. Right? So when you're anxious, and if it's an ongoing issue, as I would always say, as you would have chronic anxiety like me, you would automatically feel as if you are depressed. And sometimes person would say, would I never think you would have depressed, Georgie, because you're always upbeat, you're always very outspoken, you're always like a good joke, you're just mad. So but deep down inside I'm feeling depressed and I'm not sure why, right? So before I was diagnosed with it, I was always saying, like, why is it that I'm feeling so depressed, but on the other hand I don't have anything to be depressed about, especially in 2020. I can't stress it anymore, but to say 2020 was my best year yet, despite the COVID and all of those stuff. But for some reason I felt really depressed. Now that I know what the actual issue is, I'm working on myself. I'm working to like move past that. I don't care if it want chronic, it want acute, it want be no type of anxiety and depression, I go overcome it. So what I would say are triggers of anxiety. When I go see me with the banger phone here, I'm a chopper phone. This is it. Anyways, if I'm tired, so if I come home and I'm really tired, you'll find that I'm very anxious. Let me just get panic because my body just feel drained. I'm have to take like maybe a vitamin, or I would have to take a shower and go rest. And I'll also get a huge headache. Another thing, so I did a video on my WhatsApp status about this, but I'm just doing it over, right? Because I want to expound on these things. So if I'm calling the ones I love, so calling like my mommy or my sister and I'm not getting any one of them, I just start fret. So I'm just start get anxious, and my heart start race, my heart start beat fast. And like until me get them, I feel a little better. When I get them, I still feel away, right? And then what I'll normally do is to take a sleep vitamin or so, to just sleep off the stress. If I am in front of a lot of people and somebody say must read, but don't like reading in front of people. We start count the words them like my dance. I mean, can't read in front of people. But I have gotten over that. I can do that more. Like I can do it now without feeling anxious, like without feeling afraid. I can do that now. Me have bad sinusitis, and my sinusitis triggers my anxiety and make me feel depressed, right? So if I eat like cheese, I don't know dairy products, cheese, milk, and then if I do it often, my eyesight just start get really bad. My head just start hurt me, I care if I take my sinus medication. I care what I take, it just not go away. So I have to cut down on dairy products completely. And if you know me, you know I love cheese, I know I love milk. I'm not gonna live without it. But I try to be more responsible and stop like drinking milk, eating cheese, because it's only for my health. Not eating on time, so I next something. If me hungry, I gonna start panic. Huge panic attack. I'm a crave. I feel like I should crave, you know. Well, none of that. It's not that. It's just my body telling me that, girl, you're hungry. And if you don't eat, it can make you feel anxious. Make you feel depressed. Make you feel tired. Make you feel like your body beat out. And alright, so being alone. Who knows me knows that I do not like to be alone, especially at nights. Also nights, like being alone and like being alone at nights, they come hand in hand, because me not like night make me anxious too, and me not like them by myself, especially when at night. So when that happens, that's where my anxiety is at its peak. Like I can't breathe, breath lock way, everything gone. I go just drop down and I go faint. That never really happens still, but that's how I feel, as if I'm going to pass out. And that's the scariest thing, when I feel like I can pass out and you feel like I can't do nothing about it and you just weak way. I don't watch news. I don't watch the news because the news is so negative. I think that whatever goes on the news, if it's important, you're going to hear about it. No matter what. Somebody else going to talk about it. So you need to watch the news for no one going nowhere. If it's not important, you're not going to hear about it. You're not going to feel depressed. So I try to stay away from things negative like the news. I know that we want to know what's happening in our everyday life or what's happening in the country, but trust me, I got here once it's important. So try to stay away from that if you can. The thought of death. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks of me being in a casket. I don't know. I'm just afraid of funeral. Like when I'm small, you can't bring me on a funeral. And since I get big, I just start a funeral. But you can't get me to try and think about me in a casket. And my house, I think about it, especially at night time. Jesus. Like, it's so scary. What woke me up one night was me dreaming that I was in a casket. If you don't know where dreaming about you being in a casket means, comment below and tell me. Because I don't know. I think them some of the dreams say death or something good. The dreams say marriage or death. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so for what we can do to lessen the effects of anxiety and depression, the first thing is meditating. Right, so meditating, you can just simply go on YouTube and type in a video like meditating music, or if you're someone who likes to hear like the person's voice in your ears, that's good too. So those are like guided meditation, like they must tell you, say, yo, relax, breathe in, breathe out, all of that thing. It's nice. And last night, I must tell you guys that you can join my mediation or sessions. We have it on Friday nights at 7 p.m, Sunday nights at 7 p.m, and on Friday we have yoga. We did a yoga session last night. It was off the chain. It did bad. Big ups to Adam, our yoga instructor. So my friend Akila and we came up with this idea because, as I told you before, I love to help people. So it's basically like a leadership group. So we just work on ourselves while we help other persons. So yeah, you can check that out. I'll put the link to our meeting in the description below. Yoga, yeah, I mentioned yoga. I think the stretches actually does something to your body, because yesterday we did a stress. Trust me, I was stressing, but it's when me stretch and we do something so on, stretch out and so on. You breathe in deep and you breathe out, push out everything and you see it done? When I stress, push right out. everything just come out. You feel like a brand new person. That's how you're supposed to feel after a yoga session. Adam, pick up myself again. What I like to do is to go on the beach with my boyfriend, right? So go on the beach, we chill, we talk about just about anything. No, it's a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And I always say I don't know how I manage should I go Angela on the place. Or we can't really go beach and so we sneaky we 1-2 times still. Like not curfew time. Not curfew time, but we go like in a day. Yeah. So that soothes my mind. We go on the beach and just chill out and think like a breeze blowing in your face. Walk down to the beach side on the shore, so I just walk on the sun, if you want to brush my food, wear a nice little dress, the breeze that blow through my dress, feel nice, anxiety gone. Yeah, that's nice. I love to do that. Sing. And if I can't sing, someone mentioned in the last video that I posted, in the last video, they say if you can't sing, girls, sing your heart out. It helps, and it does help. So there's just one Christian song that I love to sing. I always sing it, and it always makes me feel calm. I think it's because of the words. Like it just makes me feel calm. Put in the ear pods or something, and just listen to it till I go to bed. Or I just listen to some meditation music or meditation, some guided meditation, and just drop asleep. That helps. And even if I can't sing, you sound good to you, so sing if that helps. Talk to somebody. If you don't have the support as it relates to family support, friend, like you're not a friend for you to talk to, try to get somebody to talk to. I think talking about how you're feeling, it lessens the effect. I don't know, that happened to me. That's why I decided to actually put this out there, because I know that a lot of persons are afraid to talk about it. I was watching this show today. It's a series, and it's a liar, big man, big liar. The other thing say, yo, him have anxiety issues. He has chronic anxiety, something like that, and him don't want to talk about it. But deny the fact say him have anxiety, him depressed or whatever. Big liar, man. That's where I say him gonna say, you know, I have anxiety, I want help. No, he might deny the fact. And it's actually his friends who saw that, yo, he might go through something, some depression, some stress, some anxiety, something he might go through. We need to get help. So some people are go through, them know, and then people around you, they know so much and know more, because they might say something happen, but you know how you feel, talk about it. Trust me. Find a psychiatrist, and me might say it there, but you spend your money, get the help you need, rather than you sit down there and you think about to kill yourself. Because as I say, anxiety and depression is suicidal. Me know people that kill themselves already because of that stress, and people never did know. Maybe only 1-2 people didn't know. But talk to somebody about it. And lastly, pray for me now. Even if you're not Christian, once you believe in a God, Jesus, pray. It helps a lot. So my best friend, she also mentioned that in the last video, in the comment section, pray, it always helps her. And it always helped me too. So no, pray. For heaven's sake, pray, guys. Pray. I think only one time it never worked, and I think I must need to do something what God say. You know, you have to go tough out this one, yeah. But all them never so help me right there, so maybe I do something the day I don't know what I do that day there. But trust me, them always say God in my game more than we can bear. And if you have anxiety, if you're depressed, it's something that you can bear. In the game, it toughest fight them to strongest soldier. I'm one of them strong soldier there. I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for no care what happened. No care how things are go bad, I'm always grateful because it could have worse. I could have actually did that on my last breath, but God spared my life. So pray, it helps. I think that is the #1 thing we need to do. Anything you feel like anxiety come on, try to talk to God. even if you can't talk to nobody else, try to talk to God in a year little way. You don't have to know how to pray. And everybody know how to pray, but we must can, just like we talk to a friend or family them, we must can talk to God. And that's all I can say. So this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you liked what I mentioned today about symptoms of anxiety and depression, what we can do to help, and the triggers. So if there's anything else that you guys think I should touch on, you can always leave it in the comment section below. Let me know how you like the video. And you can all tell me what we can do, say, because I'm a new YouTuber. You can tell me, say, oh God, say, you need to project your voice more because I'm not hearing you properly. But now go personal. Right? We take correction. I think it will. So I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't just watch it and don't subscribe. Share it because your friend might have got through it and they don't know. And I got a lot of comments on Instagram. In my inbox. People are messaging me. One way and I say, oh George, so I go through the same thing where I go through. Drop a next video saying this or whatever, and those are videos to come. So I really love the comments so far. I love that you guys are enjoying what I'm saying so far. I just thank you guys for the support. I love y'all. Bye bye. One more thing, follow me on Instagram at goddesslocks_by_GGs. Follow my business page, JG Supplies. Follow my personal page, Georgiana Gordon. So I hope you love the video, guys. Peace.